the window, see the shadows grow longer. Night after night, the cold deepens, the heartache grips stronger. So many souls singing a sad song, searching for sunlight.
I'm Austin Evans. I found the CVUU in about the end of 2019. We actually saw the rainbow sign out front, and that's what attracted us. I think officially became members in January of 2021.
Delburn or Del Carpenter. Christine and I were married at CVUU in May of 1970, having started attending in January of 69, and I've sung in the choir.
Why is it important to have music in a UU service?
It's one of the things we do together. We're standing up together, whether we're singing or not.
How does the music add to the experience of a church service?
Jess does such a great job at picking out music that sounds good and fits the message. And then the way it gets mixed into the service is great. It gives you an opportunity to be a little bit more interactive. You're not just sitting and listening to someone speak the whole time. You get some, different dynamics with Jess's singing versus someone just preaching, which is a great thing for any service. It keeps us all involved, and we can stand up, and if you feel comfortable singing, you can sing along. If you don't, you can just listen and enjoy the music.
How did you get involved with music? I know you play with the Burning Heretics.
When I found out that there was a band, I reached out to Jess to see if they'd be willing to let me join, even with my limited experience. And Jess was very open. They said that there's no experience level really required. If you just show up and give your best effort, that they can usually find somewhere to make the music sound good.
What do you think Jess's strengths are as a choir leader and a music director?
Inspiring, enthusiastic, choice of music is excellent, and very responsive to whatever the situation is. I like Jess's leadership. Jess is inspiring, sing better in things because Jess's knowledge of where to emphasize something or how to sing it makes my singing better than it would have been otherwise. Jess is able to change on the fly, and Jess is quite good at handling the choir in a very friendly way, still, when needed, taking control and taking charge and leading us on as we need to go. And connections with other musicians, like the Christmas Eve service. All of the musicians involved in that, in all of the different ways, come from Jess's ability to inspire other people.
Jess is very talented themselves with the piano and singing, and has developed all sorts of other instruments that I'm sure I don't know the full extent of. The biggest thing I found with Jess is that they're just so open to everybody. So if you have an interest in music, whether it's instruments or singing, any of that, Jess is willing to work with you wherever you're at. She'll meet you at the beginning of your journey, if you're in the middle or if you're an experienced musician, Jess is open to anything, and we'll make sure that they find a place for you, whether it's in the band, it's in the choir. If you want to do stuff on Sunday services, they're very open to everybody and willing to work with you and find a place for you, and you feel like you belong when you show up there.
May not this fire of mine, may not this fire of mine, may not this fire of mine fade to obscurity.
Was there anything else you'd like to say about Jess or about music as it relates to CVUU?
I wish we could pay her more.
Or...